Anything else?
Do you do plantation?
No.
It's a long ways away.
I know, I'm good right now, anything.
Yeah, need to move away from you.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Rachel, we are starting the regular meeting for the EDC. You can do a roll call, please.
Sherry Bouye,
Yes.
Scott Gordon,
Here.
Alyssa Mills.
Here.
Nate Manette.
Here.
Clyde Rebedew,
Here.
Nick Russell,
Here.
James Ellis is absent, also present, Jeremy Evans, Paul Ellis, Rachel Carr.
I need a motion to, thank you, Rachel, accept the agenda.
I'll move.
All in favor? Any public comment? I need, everybody's had a chance to look at the previous meeting minutes, so I need a motion of approval for that. Nick? Nick? Everybody's in favor?
Aye.
Perfect. Committee reports, governance,
Nothing to report.
audit and finance,
Nothing other than what I mentioned in the previous meeting about the budgets.
loan
Yes.
committee.
You guys want to say anything?
The flawless budgets.
Huh?
The almost flawless budgets.
Loan committee, the only thing I think I communicated to everybody that, Pendragon was not able to, the buyer for Pendragon wasn't able to, get the commitment letter from the bank and they withdrew their interest, so, we're not making that loan, and as a result, they've already turned around, invested those funds. And I think that's pretty much about it.
Treasurer's report.
Nothing unique or different. The accounts receivable is more of an issue for the EDC, because of the different grant projects that we work on. We will also be invoicing out. We did receive, 2 grants, one federal, one state, in regards to the payment for the SEDS, study. The overall project was 100,000. Our involvement was 10,000. So, 40 and 50 were coming from the state and federal. We, have had to expend those monies, and we're now going to be seeking reimbursement by the end of October or end of November.
End of October for the federal.
Federal.
Yep.
Right, and then November for the state, so we should be recovering all those funds all this year, so.
Great.
That's it.
I need a motion to accept the treasurer's report. Please,
I'll make motion. I'll second.
any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
CEO report.
I'll just follow up on the discussion about the SEDS, the Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy. As I mentioned in weekly update, we are at the end of that. So this week I'm going to be submitting edits, comments back to the consultant and making their final changes. And we plan to present the final document to the board over the next few weeks with the hope that it be adopted at our November meeting. And we've already started talking as a group, as staff, of what do we need to be doing different? How do we orient ourselves to start being able to make sure we are working on implementation of the strategy and finding partners to help. And that's been, there's already been activity in that regard. So I'm hoping when we present it in November, I'll give you some updates on not just here's the strategy, but now what does that mean for us going forward?
So what was the name of the group again?
Des Moines Associates.
Yes, and so what is their role moving forward? Do they have any role in implementation or? are they
No,
done?
no, I mean,
How
There,
about
there may be some,
evaluation?
they're certainly capable if we found something we needed them to do on a consulting basis, but that's not part of the contract. Their
Okay.
contract ends. We might have already paid them completely.
Not quite.
There might be
A little
one
bit more.
one payment left. Yeah. I think that's all, I think that's all for EDC. Oh, the other. Don't want to forget, just from a publicity standpoint, for all of the people, all of the audience that we have. Is our Frontier Harvest Fund got approved, as you know, that's the $300,000 micro enterprise grant. In partnership with the county, so the county is the recipient, we are administering it, and that's up $35,000 grants.
I like that.
Focused on small agricultural businesses and producers. And so we're really excited about it, the county's excited about it. Rachel and I attended the Farm Bureau and Cooperative Extension Annual Dinner last week at the golf course. Scott gave me a chance to share a little bit about it to the entire group. Rachel had 50 little cards to pass out, and I think she passed all of them out, or maybe.
And Jeremy shined.
Okay, that was what you were supposed to say, nice work. We planned that one well, and so next week, November 3rd is the official launch date for it. So that's the date that somebody could actually go on our website and fill out the eligibility form.
Good.
So this week and next is Kelly's focused on all the outreach, all the places, all the folks. So we have a list of partners that we want to send flyer to and ask them to send it to all of their networks, like the Farm Bureau, like Soil and Water. We're gonna send it to all supervisors and town clerks and ask them to print the flyer and post it on the bulletin board. We're gonna put an ad in the Free Trader. We've got the press release just about finished with a quote from Ed Lockwood. So we're getting all that together over the next week or two, and with the November 3rd launch date, I think the deadline for applications is the beginning of December. And then over December and January, the review committee will review applications and come back with recommended approvals, probably, I'm not sure that exactly when, probably in February. So our collective job is to get the word out. So if you know anybody, what?
Minimum or maximum?
I think our minimum is 5,000.
Okay,
The maximum's 35.
okay, that's what I thought you
Right,
said.
and this is the same exact program that we're currently doing with Harrietstown and Tupper Lake related to the rail trail. It's the same program, all the same rules. This time the recipient is the county and the focus is small agricultural businesses. So we'll see how it goes. We expect really good feedback,
Should, yeah.
and I'm hoping that the feedback is so good that we just do it again. So.
Good.
Nice.
Maybe it'll be a mushroom farm wanting us.
You never know.
We already.
That's my report.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Any old business?
No.
New business? Yes, we do. New business.
Resolution.
We have resolution 2025-19, approve the 2026 budget. I need a motion to put it on the floor.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Perfect. Well, there you go, again.
Everybody.
I'm questioning something on the next one.
Yeah, there you go.
The big
On the
one.
CDC.
The biggest budget of all.
You're right.
Resolution 2025-20, approval of Village of Saranac Lake CDBG sub-recipient agreement. Need a motion? Need a motion? Yeah, alright. Any, just wanna go
Second.
over anything? Oh, yeah, they did.
Yep.
I would, just because I don't think we've had a chance, I don't think I've had a chance to talk about this project overall with the group. So we have a small professional service contract with the Saranac Lake Adult Center for us to write an application to New York State CDBG under their public facilities for renovations to the adult center. And the reason that we thought this was kind of on brand, on mission for us is because it's CDBG, number one. We know that like that's the same program that the rail trail is through, it's the same program Adirondack Harvest is, or the Harvest Fund is through. So we know that program very well. We know those folks really well. And so we thought we could provide that service in an effective manner. Plus, Saranac Lake Adult Center is right downtown, and for $1 million renovation to an old building, and it's that mission. So we're working on that. But just like all CDBG projects, the adult center cannot be the applicant. It has to be a municipality. And so the village of Saranac Lake offered to be the applicant for the project. And but they don't want to be administering it. So we're going to do that part. And so just like we have a subrecipient agreement with the town of Harrietstown, town of Tupper Lake, and Franklin County to administer these CDBG grants, this resolution is a subrecipient agreement for us to do the same thing with the village of Saranac Lake. So basically, we keep track of all of our time and everything like that, and we get the administrative fee from administering the grant, but the village is the actual applicant and recipient. So to date, we have submitted the pre-approval to the state for this project that got approved a few weeks ago, and right now we're working on the full application. The village approved this last week, and so this is our chance to approve it, and then we'll execute it.
So do these have a limit for what percentage of the grant could be administrative fees or overhead?
Yes, I don't remember. It's 15%, something like that.
Usually, yeah.
I mean, because I don't see the attached agreement. It says attached. I missed it, must be.
It's attached in the one that was emailed, but
Oh,
not
okay.
printed.
Oh, right, yes.
That's
Yeah. Some extra
Okay.
pages.
I need a first and a second.
We already got that.
Okay.
We're good there.
All right.
Just need-
So all in favor? I'm sleeping at the wheel.
Yeah.
Obviously. All in favor? Okay, is that it? Oh, no executive session,
No.
no public comment. I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Oh, I know we're all in favor.
These meetings are going so fast, my head's spinning.